In this footage, there's a family of Sasquatch. I'm going to go to markup to show you where they're at. And then we'll go back to the video and move the footage. So the first one we have is right here, standing, facing to its right. And it's got its hand extended out here, reaching for one of its young. All right, there's one there. There's a little one that's up on its back right here. You can see its eyes right there. Down here you have one that's bent down that's got his hand right here, its arm. See its thumb, and it's scooping up its babies off the ground. Right. Here's the baby standing. Right here you can see its leg, and it's looking back this way because you can see its face right here. See the outline of its head, there's its face. Like that. Looks like there might be two babies there. I can't tell for sure on that. But then here is the adult male this way, right? Or an older juvenile standing right there, standing up behind the other parent. Then there's another one here that's camouflaged that you can see standing there. Check them out. Then there's one standing up right here. You can see its face right there, standing way back in the distance. There's another one standing this way. These are the larger Sasquatches, larger in height and size. And then I'll get to the full image here in just a minute. I'll show it to you. And then there's one standing here sideways like it's behind a tree. Okay, so that's the layout. There's some more of there behind the tree, but I want to get in here to where I can show you where they're at. So you can see them. The video is only on the 11 seconds mark before they take off moving. Here's another one up here in the tree standing. He is a lot larger. He's above the 8-foot break mark in that tree where the tree snapped over is 8 foot. And he's taller than that. Right. There's his mouth. And he's standing up in that tree. Then he's got a younger one standing right here. A little juvenile right here. See its nose and its mouth? Right. There's this long hair. Standing there with him. So there's two Sasquatches there. And then there's a little baby right here. Standing on the tree branch. Or sitting on the tree branch, right? See the legs all stretched out. There's another little baby right here. So that must be a female. Um, the females tend to have a tendency to be smaller than the males that I've noticed. Maybe not in every case, but here in Appalachia, from what I've seen. Okay, you can see his eye right here. Wow, just amazing. That's my dog snoring, by the way. I'm not sure about down here, but on the back side of this footage. Um, oh, here's a couple over here down below this tree right here at the base of the tree, peeking around the side of the tree, and then one back here Let's see here. So I'm going to go ahead and back out this just for a second and go to some of the images that I have that I wanted to show you real quick. See if I can find it first. Okay. I believe it's right here. Okay. So this is a few seconds after that last image, right? But you'll see that here is a few frames in front after that last image we seen, and you'll see right here is the one Sasquatch that he stands up. There's his nose. You can see the redness in his lip there, and you can see his teeth. There's his eye, right? But he's got his arm stretched over like this. He's got his arm stretched over like this, and I believe he's covering the eye of this little Sasquatch standing right here. He's covering his eye to cut down on the glare, right? Which you'll see it there in just a moment. Okay, you see his arm? They just camouflage so well. And he's got his arm up there and he's covering up the eye of the other Sasquatch. Now there's a giant standing up behind him, uh, even further up into the vegetation. Here's a giant standing right here. Um, you'll see his eyes right here. Here's his eyebrow ridge. Here's his nose. And then here's another giant standing right here, right beside him. And they're standing up behind the tribe, just up out of distance. Oh, right here on this guy. This is what's interesting here. Is this giant's face comes down here, right? Here's his lips. Here's his flared nose. Here's his eyes are right here. And he's got a little juvenile on top of his head that's got his arm wrapped around the tree. And you see the little juvenile's fingers right here, covering up the eye of the adult to stop the glare from his eye. So they assist one another in their camouflage and stopping glares and whatnot when their hands are full doing something else. They work so well with each other that they just know, and they train their kids for that. And they're blocking the eyes. Look at that little hand up there wrapped around that tree. I would say that that little juvenile was getting dropped off in the tree, and then he was going to sit there and hang in the tree for a while, but the adult stopped by to pick him up or something like that. And but you can see that that's that little juvenile's forearm wrapped around the tree. It's pretty amazing stuff. Check it out. But I got about 9 minutes on this uh, video, and this footage that I've have just covered here is only for the first 32 seconds of the video. There's just so much footage in it. Um, with this tribe that comes through here. Look at this little baby down here at the bottom of this tree. Right here. See its eyes right. You see its nocturnal shade lens on its eye. It's waiting to be picked up. Here's a little juvenile right here, standing with its relative. It's got its shade lens on its eyes. These babies are waiting to be picked up by the adults. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. And you can see this adult right here reaching up there to grab them. Actually, you can see the eye of the adult right here. There's the nose. The other eye's off here, and there's its mouth. There's its shoulder. And you can see its arm up here. You can see the adult's fingers reaching up here to grab that young one. Look at that. They just conceal so well. That's exactly what's going on there. That adult is coming to retrieve the baby. Look at that. Absolutely amazing. All right, folks. That's all I got for this evening. This morning, anyways. I'll put another video up this evening. Anyways, I want to tell you guys I started a Fire Stick business, a jailbreak paid service, jailbreak service for Fire Sticks. For anybody that needs a good jailbroken Fire Stick that has over 2,000 channels with all movies, sports, pay-per-views. If you want to support my channel, go on my TikTok shop and buy a Fire Stick. And I appreciate the hell out of you. Peace.